In this video, we're going to go through the parts of a lumbar drain. This is the transducer. It will give you your spinal perfusion pressure. This drain is draining directly from the lumbar drain into this system, the collection system for the CSF. The drain at the top takes the CSF fluid and puts it into this burette here. And then this is the drainage bag that you'll empty your burette into. On the back, there's a level. Typically, you're going to receive orders to level this to the tragus of the ear. Just clarify in bedside report where they want it leveled to. The drainage chamber, depending on what your orders say, it can either go to millimeters or centimeters of water. To move this drain, you just squeeze these handles up here and it can move up or down. I will say, anytime that you're going to move this, you're always going to want to clamp it off to your patient. And we'll go through that a little bit further, going through the area that you turn your stopcock, depending on what you want to do. So let's just say that the provider said that they want it to go to 10 centimeters of water. You would find the 10, and you see it's centimeters of water, and so you'd raise it there. Anytime you adjust the level or reposition the patient, and actually anytime that the patient could increase their spinal pressure, so that would be like coughing, bowel movement, anything like that, you actually want to clamp it off to the patient. Turn your clamp off to the patient, just so you don't drain too much spinal fluid. Hourly, you'll briefly turn your stopcock off to the drainage chamber to obtain your spinal perfusion pressure. It'll be close to the number that you see transduced when the stopcock's open to the chamber, but this allows the transducer to obtain the most accurate spinal perfusion pressure. Hourly, you'll also open the stopcock open to this port to allow the chamber to drain into the bag, just long enough to get all of the cerebral spinal fluid out of the burette. Typically, this is how you want to see your stopcock turned, away from the transducer, so the patient is able to drain cerebral spinal fluid, but your transducer is always able to read a spinal perfusion pressure.